Here we go. He needs an 8-second ride. Toes out. Heels in. Upstairs. Downtown. Relay. Do we have any rodeo fans in the house? National Finals Rodeo. Black Mesa. Look at him go. Come on, Cowboy. Finish him. You got to be loving it, rodeo fans.
You know, this is going to be our opening. I'm Craig Bielik. This is the crowd surfing program right here. We are at the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo. It's hot, isn't it?
It is, but it's the very best place to be.
It really is. Tell everybody who you are in case they don't know. I'll bet there's some people out there that don't know, but everybody probably does.
Okay. I'm Susie Van Hoosier with the Ogden City Council.
Hey, what would a rodeo be without the queens? And I've met the queen of the queens right here. The 2011 Pioneer Days, daughter of the Utah Pioneer Days queen, and I am learning a bunch of amazing things about this nice lady. Tell us your name, and then tell us what you told me just a few minutes ago about how old you are.
My name is Laree Shirtliff. I had 2 married names in between. I'm 95 years old. I have 108 and 2 on the way, great-grandchildren.
Man, there is nothing like finding rodeo fans. Look at this rodeo fan right here. Check it out. Tell everybody who you are, why are you here for the rodeo?
Well, I came with the grandkids and just to have a great time in Ogden.
Oh, yeah? So who we got right here?
This is Charlie. Oh, what's your name? Tell him your name. That's Charlie, and this is Tag.
And you wouldn't miss this rodeo for anything.
Not for anything. I come 5 nights. I volunteer 5 nights and days.
All right. Not for anything?
Not for anything.
Trip to Europe?
Not for anything.
$1 million?
Not for anything.
Rodeo fans right here. Who we got?
This is Brighton here, my daughter, and my name is Marcus.
All right, and you guys are here at the rodeo. What do you do? Why do you come to rodeo anyway?
Oh, this is just a good time. We got the mountains here, everybody, good food, just all around good time.
You are amazingly spry. You are standing here talking to me. I saw you go up those stairs just a few minutes ago. So I know everybody out there on television wants to know how they can do it. How can you live to be 95 and be as spry as you are?
I've been blessed with good health. I've had lots of blessings. I've been happy all my life.
Yeah? So we got Charlie and Tag, right? Tag, do you like rodeo?
Say yes.
Yes.
Do you? What do you like best about rodeo? Do you like the horses?
Say yep.
Yep.
Do you like the bulls?
Cowboys.
You like the Cowboys, yeah. Klondike Bar?
Nothing. Maybe tonight.
Because it is hot. How hot do you think it is out here?
I don't know. It's in the 90s.
I think it's somewhere between darn hot and dang hot.
Well, you're probably right, but the sun's going down and it's going to be really comfortable.
We're doing a special about the queens. We got a future queen right there. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think we got a future queen here, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, usually the queens are about 20 years old, so how many years we got to wait?
Let's see. We got 18 more years to go then.
Okay. So there's no one secret. It's not like celery or something.
No.
No, not chocolate.
I'm a chocoholic.
Okay.
But I'm happy with my life.
Be happy is what you're saying. Yeah, and you are happy. I can see. Look at this smile. Look at that. I mean, honestly, this is a smile. And your name is Charlie? You are so cute. And you know what? I think Charlie is the greatest name for a little girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, just look in that camera and tell everybody to come to the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo, because some people don't. I know it doesn't look like it tonight because there's like everybody here, but tell them. What if there's somebody out there watching who's never been to the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo? What would you say?
This is the event. You need to come. This is the event that makes Ogden what it is.
Brighton, are you going to be a rodeo queen?
Say yes.
Oh, she showed us the rodeo right there on her shirt, right? That is so cool, huh? All right. Well, we're very glad to have you here at rodeo tonight. What would you say to anybody that's not coming to the rodeo on a regular basis?
I would say that to get out here and get the kids out here, get them involved, and there's lots of people here. I'm sure you'll be running into people that you know, and It's just can't miss it.
Okay, so how do you get to be the queen of the Utah Daughters of the Pioneers? How does that work?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there when they picked me.
So you didn't have to run in a pageant or anything, right? I'll be darned.
Hey, everybody needs to come down to the Ogden Pioneers Days Rodeo the rest of this week, and on Monday night it's going to be phenomenal.
Right, come down or up, because some people live kind of, that way, so they can come up or come over.
Come over.
Around.
Just get here.
Scared, right.
Exactly.
I couldn't have said it better. Thanks.
Don't miss a great time.
There you go. All right. All right. Well, we're going to go in and we're going to talk to people about the rodeo. I think everybody out there is going to be surprised at what we find out about the rodeo from folks that are going on in. We're leaving you, Susie, but we're going far away to the rodeo now. Any rodeo imitations you can do for us? You do like a cow noise, horse noise? Can you do the announcer's voice? What can you do?
Oh, I don't know that I do any imitations.
Really? Well, then you're kind of quiet. You're doing an imitation of like the snow cones. They don't make much noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. All right, Brighton. Good luck to you for future rodeo queen.
Say thank you. She's still a little shy.
Anything else you want to say while you got the camera right there? You want to put a plug in for your business or something?
I don't have any business.
What about
just my family's my business?
Just your family. You know what? You can look into that camera and tell your family how much you love them, because there's a whole tribe of them. You just told me how many you got. You ever seen a guy happier than me right now? Look at what I'm surrounded with. Check this out. It is shoulder-to-shoulder queen contest right here. We got rodeo queens as far as the eye can see, because that's what we do here at Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo, because these guys are in the running for Miss Rodeo Utah, like this one right here. Jamie is her name. Jamie?
How are you?
I'm doing grand. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hey,
Here, I'm gonna scoot in the cart with you.
All right.
All right. How's
Trying
that?
to take over my job?
Absolutely. Here we are just kicking back in the golf cart with two guys that are volunteering for the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo. I can tell they're volunteering because they got the green shirt on. It is the official shirt of the Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo, and it's given to us by Ogden Clinic, our good friends at Ogden Clinic. Thank you, Ogden Clinic, for this. So what is it like to volunteer for the rodeo, and what do you do here?
It's such a great event. There's so many people, all the people that come out here. I was out here yesterday. This is actually my first year volunteering, and it's just something that everybody loves. So, yeah.
These three right here are three of my 108 great-grandchildren. She's a granddaughter.
Good.
Okay, so I have a question for you, and you don't have to answer this honest if you don't want to, but you have 108 grandchildren. Do you know all of their names?
It's 108 great-grandchildren.
You have 108 great-grandchildren? Look at the fans you got waiting right there.
It's only the second day. We're holding up pretty good.
Is that right? And over here we got Shanae.
Hi, how is everyone tonight?
Good. We're going to meet everybody as we go down the line, but hey, let's do a little thing here, you guys. You go to a lot of rodeos, don't you?
Very true.
And you go to a lot of rodeo.
Oh, yes.
So would you recognize a bull rider just by his name, do you think?
I think so, or the way they walk is a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, and who are you?
I'm Matthew. I'm the volunteer for this guy, but I kind of got the wrong job being a doorman until my uncle asked someone to come drive me over here, and then we caught this dude, which, he's the one who's supposed to be taking me, so here I am.
He likes the golf cart better.
That was quite the explanation. I thought, because I said, who are you? I thought you were just going to, I'm Matt, but man, we got the whole earful.
Yeah, that's right. And Paul Harvey will tell the rest of the story.
Much of a shy guy.
You're really not a shy guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so really, do you know all of their names? Because I don't even know 108 names, period.
If I take them family by family, I can usually name them all. But if I just start naming grandchildren or great-grandchildren, I mix them all up.
All right. You are so sweet. Thank you for being our queen. Thanks for coming out tonight. Can I hug you? Is that all right?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm getting a hug right here from a lady that is twice my age. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I've got the day sheet in front of me. I'm going to read you 3 names, and I want you guys to tell me which one is not the bull rider. Okay, are you ready? Now, no peeking here.
You have a buzzer?
Okay. How about, we've got Garrett Vig. How's that sound?
I don't think so.
Okay. How about Troy James?
That's possible.
Could be.
Yeah. You know what? You got a whole bunch of people watching you on television out there, so let's see how unshy you are. What can you do for us?
I don't know. I'm not very talented.
No, that's not true. Everybody has talents. Can you tell jokes?
No, not really.
Can you dance?
I think he can dance.
Well, I've got one joke. Okay.
There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on here at the rodeo. I don't know what this lady is doing right here, but maybe you could explain. What are you doing?
We're handing out fans to all the fans here at the rodeo. It's really hot out here.
And what about Craig Bielik?
Definitely a bull rider. I agree.
That's no fair. You guys know my name. Hey, just for your information, yes, Garrett Vig is a bull rider. So, all right, very good. Okay, we're moving on because we got to go down here now. We're going to come down here and talk to our next contestant, and you are?
My name is Rachel Larson.
Yes, you're right, it is.
What do you get when you cross termites and a rabbit?
I have no idea. What do you get?
Bugs Bunny.
See, he's talented. What are you talking about? You don't have any talent.
Well, I just don't really practice much. I just get out there and ride on days,
You just kicked off your career in stand-up, buddy.
You really did. This could be your making moment into stardom.
And these fans serve a double purpose. They're going to help keep people cool, and they have a ton of coupons on them from the Solomon Center. There's iFly, Flowrider, iRock, and a lot of restaurants over in Ogden by 25th Street in the Solomon Center. So
wow, they have way more than that, Eustace. Good fly swatter?
Yes.
Rachel, why do you want to be queen? What do you want to be Miss Rodeo Utah for anyway? Who'd want to do that?
Well, I have been watching the Rodeo Queens here forever. For about 12 years, I've been involved with the Ogden Pioneer Days, and I've looked up to them so much that I hope I can continue to carry the sport of rodeo and continue carrying the Miss Rodeo Utah fans and giving all these kids a chance to dream big and follow their dreams.
So, okay, what do you guys, before we get out of here, I got to know, what are you guys doing in this golf cart? Why do you have a golf cart and some of these other volunteers don't?
Because we're awesome, and me and Matt get to go around and take around water to all the volunteers and get chains for the gates and all that kind of stuff. So we are the mobile water guys.
All right, remember that name, Matt, because Matt, the stand-up comic right there, man.
That's right. Way to go, Matt.
You can use it to scoop ice cream with if you were really determined.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so what's your name and why are you here handing out fans?
I'm Cecily, and I work at the Flowrider, and my manager, Sean Hancock, knows that I'll stand out here in the heat and hand these out. So, of course, he asked me to do it.
All right. Well, suppose there's somebody out there. I don't know who this person would be, but suppose there is somebody out there who doesn't know what Flowrider is. What is it?
Okay, the Flowrider, it's a way to surf in Utah when you don't have an ocean.
Yeah, she said that really well. I really like that because if somebody asked me, I'd just go, because it's cool. That would be it.
It is cool, too.
It is cool.
It's cool.
So what do you do when you're not rodeo queening?
I'm actually a flight attendant. I fly, and I also ride horses. And
you know what? I just ran into this lady, and you don't hit me as a person from Utah. Where are you from?
You're right. I'm from Texas.
You are from Texas. Welcome on out to rodeo.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I have a question for you. There's got to be at least one rodeo in Texas. Why'd you come to Ogden?
To visit friends.
It's an indoor surfing wave. It's one of the funnest things I've ever done. If you're a water sport junkie and you want to come try a water sport that you can do year-round, winter or summer, come to Flowrider.
You could be the first mounted flight attendant that we know of. You could ride your horse up and down the aisle. And
Yeah, and if I was Miss Rodeo Utah, it wouldn't hurt to have free flight benefits, right? And fly all over, right?
Absolutely.
Save the committee a little money.
Absolutely. See, she's already thinking about our committee. Thanks, Rachel. Okay, we're moving on down, and we have right here sneaking up right behind her. I know who this is.
Hi.
How are you?
Am I supposed to introduce myself?
Absolutely.
Martina Wardle, Miss Rodeo Utah 2010.
And are you a rodeo fan?
Yes.
Yes. Yes is the answer right there. All right. So here, let's try this little game, okay? Would you know a rodeo rider by his name? Do you think that would you know him by a name? What do you think?
No.
Okay, so one more thing here. I'm kind of a rodeo critique. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what we got to talk about, okay? We're talking about your rodeo dress, okay? Hat, it's a 10. That's a 10, okay? Shirt, yeah, that's kind of rodeo. But as we get a little farther down, kind of, I don't know about the leopard print, and then those aren't cowboy boots.
I know, right? Okay, so
unless they're really worn out. That's right. You got, what, 3 more days than you're not.
Something like that, yeah.
And it has been?
A great year. I've really appreciated all the opportunities I've had.
Well, of course. You've done a great job for us.
Thank you.
You went to Las Vegas through Miss Rodeo America. You came in 3rd.
I did. I got 2nd runner-up at Miss Rodeo America.
Well, I'll give you 3 names, and you tell me which one you think is not the rodeo rider, okay? Okay. First one is Lon Longinus. The next one is Blue Stone. And the last one is Craig Bielik.
Blue Stone.
Blue Stone? He's a professional bull rider.
Okay.
Lon? What do you think? Lon Longinus?
If you say so.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm not a cowgirl at all. My friend bought me this hat. It was in my car driving on the way here, so I figured I'd put it on because I'm at a rodeo.
Cool.
So.
Well, I'll give you a clever line to exit with. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. So just say, I'm not a cowgirl, but I play one on TV.
I'm not a cowgirl, but I play one on TV.
I'm convinced. Thanks. That's kind of confusing. 2nd runner-up is actually 3rd. How is 2nd 3rd? I don't get it.
I think 2nd runner-up sounds a little bit better than 3rd because it, 2nd. But it's queen, 1st runner-up, 2nd runner-up.
Absolutely. What would you say if there was a person out there watching television right now that had never been to the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo? What would you say to them?
This is a really great rodeo, and it's unique because of the venue. It's an outdoor venue that's really only used once a year.
Craig Bielik, does that sound like a rodeo guy?
I have no idea.
He's the guy interviewing you.
Okay, great.
Right now, he's not a rodeo guy. He doesn't do anything with that. So what would you tell people about Texas if you had the chance? And you do have the chance because the camera's right there.
Well, Texas is a really great, friendly place, and we are happy to be co-rodeo people.
Really? Hey, you know what? You can't have a rodeo without some great sponsors. Right here from our major sponsor, one of our major sponsors this year, we have Wadman Clinic, and we have Ogden. Did I say Wadman Clinic?
You did.
It's Wadman Construction and
Ogden Clinic. And we're here at Ogden Pioneer Days. It's 5 nights of rodeo, which is a large rodeo for the state of Utah. We're also set behind the Wasatch Mountain Range, which is beautiful. And when the sun goes down, it cools off pretty well, and it's a great rodeo to see.
Man, you talked me into coming. I'm coming to the rodeo. Oh, wait, I come anyway. Yeah. All right, so we're moving on down the line here. We're coming down here to... She's concentrating and she's writing, but this is Mackenzie Mon. She is Miss Rodeo Ogden right now. Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing well. I've only been to Texas. Well, I've been to Texas twice, both times to Dallas. Okay? So I can't say for the whole state, but Dallas is one darn flat place.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
See those mountains behind you right there? Does that kind of scare you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're from the Hill Country. We're from Austin.
Oh, okay. All right, very good. Well, we love having you here. Thanks for coming to our rodeo. Thanks for coming to Ogden, and maybe you could take a mountain home with you. I mean, you could just kind of hook that one.
Awesome.
Hook that one to the hitch and just drag it. I'll bet they'll love it down there.
They would. Thank you.
There's no such thing as Wadman Clinic.
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
It's not like they teach you to build or something, but they're a great sponsor, and you are too. Why are you guys here? What are you doing tonight?
Well, we're out here tonight giving away these awesome dog tags. There's a Whoopee Girl on the one side and Support Our Troops on the second side.
Cool. And I forgot to introduce you. You are Shannon from Ogden Clinic.
Yes, I am Shannon from Ogden Clinic.
Okay, so what do you do up there? Are you a doctor? Are you a nurse? What the heck are you doing up there?
Nope, I'm a part of our awesome marketing department.
Who are you signing an autograph for?
This little girl right here named Carly.
Carly, there you go. Keep going, okay? I want to watch you watch. Or I want to watch you write. See, this is part of the Miss Rodeo Utah competition, penmanship. Okay, they're judged upon how they make their O's and their I's and all of that kind of stuff. And we're moving on right now. We're down here, right here. I know who this one is too, but I'm going to let her tell you. Who are you?
I'm Chantel Pilcher from Morgan, Utah.
Absolutely right. You certainly are. You guys are awesome. Have you noticed? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but everything out there that doesn't move has Ogden Clinic on it, and half the stuff that does move have Ogden Clinic on it.
Of course. There's the buses.
Absolutely.
You're forgetting about the buses.
Yeah. Is it working for you?
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So are you a die-hard rodeo fan?
Actually, this is my first rodeo.
Serious?
Yes.
You know how people say, hey, this ain't my first rodeo? This is your first rodeo.
It actually is.
You know what? You can be walking down the road here, and you can see a person and just know when they're a rodeo fan, okay?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's a rodeo fan. Check it out. He looks like a rodeo fan?
Absolutely. I'm a rodeo fan. My daughter's a whoopee girl.
So what is it like to wear white, all white, to a rodeo?
You have to be very, very careful, especially around the dirt, and the horses rub up on you. So that's why you have a big bill at the laundromat.
At the laundromat, right. Okay, so I have a question for you. Why do you want to be Miss Rodeo Utah? Who would want to do that?
I've grown up watching this contest ever since I was 7 years old, and I did the Little Posse contest, and it's just been a dream and a goal of mine ever since I was 7, and I enjoy the sport of rodeo and talking to different people all day long.
Awesome. All right, let's do a little test. I got the day sheet right here in front of me. Do you know what a day sheet is?
I do not.
Well, it lists the riders, and here's what we're going to do. You know, some bull riders have a really cool name. You can just tell they're a bull rider just by their name, right? Okay, I'm going to read you 3 names, and I want you to tell me which one is not the bull rider. Okay, you ready? Okay, no peeking. You ready? Okay. How about J.W. Harris?
Yes.
How about Dusty Elkin?
Yes.
Craig Bielik?
You know, that one's not sounding familiar.
Your daughter's a whoopee girl? Who's that?
Sadie Foray.
You're kidding me. No. You're kidding me. Explain to people what a whoopee girl is in case they don't know.
All right. A whoopee girl carries the flags, advertises. They go out. They have to get on stock horses and right up front, which I don't understand that part, but they get on crazy horses and do their thing and carry flags.
And they do an awesome job for this rodeo.
Absolutely. It's fun.
What about you? You want to win also, don't you?
I do.
Absolutely. Okay, well, let's look out there and see who's voting for who. We're right there in the television. Look at that. Okay, that one guy on the couch right there. He's for Chantel. But, oh, wait, there's 2 people right there in the chair for Mackenzie. And then, are you kidding? Craig Bielik, he's famous for some part of bull anyway.
Who did you say Craig Bielik was again?
Exactly.
He's famous for something. I really don't know what, though.
Okay, one thing I know about Seth is that he's a drummer. Seth, you've been a drummer for Swen.
That's right.
Yeah, I know he's a drummer. I just don't know his name. Swen, I am so sorry. You've been a drummer for how many years?
Since I was 11.
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, yeah, a long time.
Here's another thing. One time I got to play his drums.
Yeah, you did. You did a good job, too.
No. The one guy way there back by his refrigerator. Oh, he's for Morgan. He's for Morgan Blackhurst. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's Morgan right there. So, Morgan, the one guy's voting for you back there. Why do you want to be Miss Rodeo Utah? What the heck?
I love the sport of rodeo. It's something I've grown up around, and I really think that being the ambassador for the state of Utah and the sport of rodeo would be the greatest accomplishment ever.
Okay, how many Ogden Clinic locations are in this area?
We have 6 locations.
6? You got one in Far West?
No, none in Far West. We go out to Roy. And,
cut that one, too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So say again, we go into Roy.
Say what?
Say, we've got one in Ogden, one in Roy.
We go... No. I am not the right...
This is harder than it looks, isn't it? Really? No, you're not. You're doing fine. I have a question for you. Do you ever get the stink off those drums after I played them?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
When we had a gig in Manaway days, it was great.
It was a good gig.
Absolutely.
Cool. Okay, so you got the camera. What do you want to tell people? You want to tell people about your band? What do you want to do?
Vintage Steel, man. We're Headway. You'll see us. Thank you.
Thank you. How much do you know about horses?
Well, enough that I can keep safe and try not to get hurt around them, I guess.
Okay. Here's a question for you, because a lot of people always ask this. Which side of the horse has the most fur?
The one that their mane falls on.
Okay, so there's an Ogden Clinic right up on Harrison Boulevard in Ogden.
There is. We go as far east as the one on Harrison and out to Roy as well.
All right. You've done an awesome job. We put you right on the spot. Thank you guys for your contributions. Thanks for being here tonight. Tell people to come to Ogden Clinic.
Come out. Okay, that one didn't work. Cut one more time.
Try again. Okay, just tell people to come to Ogden Clinic.
Come out to Ogden Clinic. Quality care from neighbors you trust.
Yeah, come on. Here we go. You ready? Look at this cowgirl right here. This is Jordana.
Hi. Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Man, you are looking really cowgirl. This is wonderful. And it's military night. You're red, white, and blue. Man, you got it, girl.
Thanks. I do.
So I run into Gordon Bradbury, according to the tag right there. I knew your name was Gordon, but I didn't know what your last name was. From Ogden Clinic, one of the major sponsors of the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo. You guys really did it for us this year. Why would you do that? How come you want to be involved in the rodeo?
Well, being a part of the community, giving back, major thing for Ogden Clinic. The rodeo's been here 78 years now. Ogden Clinic's been around for 62 years this year.
The outside.
Oh, right. That was a good one. Great one.
Yeah, but you should have yelled at me because horses don't have fur.
That's right, they have hair. See, I must not know very much about horses.
See that? She knows a lot right there. Not only that, but you volunteer for the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo.
That I do every single night.
And what do you do?
I help sell tickets, and then I help out with the mutton busting and the howdy wagon.
You do an awesome job. I hear all the time. People come up, Jordan was so nice to me. Oh, I like Jordan. I hear that all the time. Jordana, oh, Jordana, blah, 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 blah. Everybody likes you.
Well, thank you.
Are you, in fact, a rodeo fan?
I am. You know, I grew up in Louisiana.
Oh, is that right?
Rodeo was a big part of my teenage years, and so it's a lot of fun. So.
And we are at the rodeo right here. You came last night. What'd you think?
I loved it. Great job. So.
Good. We getting you on a bull tonight?
No way.
All right. What if there's somebody out there that doesn't come to rodeo? What's wrong with them? What can you do for them? How can you help them to understand rodeo?
Do you know what? You have to come out. It's the way that our traditional Western lifestyle has been maintained, and there's something for everyone at a rodeo. So definitely come out, especially to the Ogden Pioneer Days, the week of July 24th, and have a great time.
Yeah, those two bulls right over there told me how much they liked you.
I like them too.
Yeah, you do. You do. All right. So what do you do when you're not volunteering for the rodeo?
Play music and ride my horses.
What kind of music do you play?
I play fiddle music and I play the harp.
Really? Can you play the fiddle for us right now?
I can fake it.
That's okay. We can do it. Come on, I'll give you a beat. You ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, come on, that would increase business at Ogden Clinic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, with my orthopedic bill.
Well, take one for the team. Come on, Gordon.
Thanks, Craig. Yeah, that's what I need.
Thanks for being here. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Thanks, you bet.
I don't know if you guys can see this at home, but this girl has got some seriously long eyelashes.
Yes. I wish they were real, but I'm a rodeo queen.
Well, we're wishing you all good luck, especially that guy right back there by his fridge.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I think it works very well.
You're good.
Thank you.
That was good. Wasn't that a quarter note, though? That should have been a full note right there on the
eighth note.
That was on the eighth
You
note?
need to learn your counts.
Okay, yeah, I really do. Man, you are fabulous. Look at those people out there in TV land. Tell them to come to Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo.
Should definitely come. It's a blast out here.
It's a blast. Whatever a blast is, it's a blast.
That it is.
You did an awesome job. You're a dork. Well, there you have it, folks. The Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo 2011 edition, crowd surfing with your good old buddy Craig Bielik right here, who is not a bull rider, despite what I tried to pass myself off as being. I hope you guys will join us next time at crowd surfing. I'm saying goodbye to some of my fans out there. Leroy, I know you're watching. Thanks, buddy. You're always watching me. I know you love this show. Bomb, I know you're out there too. Daryl, you've said hello. We love you. We love all of you, every single one of you. Watch crowd surfing again. Till next time, Craig Bielik, Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo. I got to go, man. I'm missing all the cool stuff.
37-year-old cowboy looking great, cracking it, moving it, 8 seconds. Easy does it. DB getting it a little slow. Ladies and gentlemen, his back's hurt.